we got high-low and estimates back on for completing this project. Within your packet, you've got an updated layout that shows the plan. Where is that here?
In the back of the.
It's pretty much the same as what we've seen before. There is a little, there is a change. You notice that there's only one 12 by 70 batting cage area. That's because we brought out the wall of the fitness studio a little bit to have more space in with that. But other than that, it's essentially very similar to what you've seen in the past. So. We were hoping to stay in that $187,000 ballpark because that's the capital improvement CD that we have that we are hoping to plan to use to funding this project. And that's, I think I saw it in our packet tonight, it's $187,222 or something like that. So, so this budget range is certainly within that. Timeline, if we put this out for bid tonight, we're hoping that we'd be, I think we're pretty comfortable that we could be looking at December 1st opening of this facility. Bob, I don't know if you want to come up, maybe just talk about anything. I'm just kind of glancing over some of the basics, but there you go.
Bob Beatty, 509 9th Street, Southwest. Anyway, yeah, as you kind of see from the plan, we have changed it a little bit. Originally, I think we had 6 batting cages and a little bigger walking track in order to facilitate more classes and to eliminate more use of our gym and leave it open for patrons. We thought it'd be important to add some square footage to that fitness studio. So we went from about 1,500 to almost 3,000 square foot in there, which I think opens up for more rental opportunities and also more multi-purpose use.
And could you do me a favor with all the folks at home? Would you kind of give a run through on the type of things?
Yeah, I can touch through all that.
That's fascinated me.
Yeah.
I think it's great what you've got in mind.
What we're looking at doing is opening a multi-purpose facility. It's not replacing the Falcon Civic Center. The Falcon Civic Center will remain open. Some things will be transferred from the Civic Center to this building. We'll have a 3,000 square foot fitness studio where we'll house our taekwondo, tumbling, adult fitness classes. Hope to add more types of fitness classes, spin bike classes. We'll have 5 batting cages. One will be a full 70-foot cage, which the possibility we could add a second 70-foot. I mean, there's plenty of room. And then we'll have 4 55-foot cages. 3 of them will have permanent machines in them, arm pitching machines that will throw the ball. So one person can come in and use the facility. We'll have 2 cages that are open that you can put single wheel machines in if you have younger kids. Which would be someone feeding the ball and someone hitting the ball. Rental on those cages will be really on the low side as far as what we're planning on doing. Right now, you travel to Cedar Rapids or Cedar Falls, you're looking at $25 an hour just for a cage. We're going to be somewhere in the vicinity of $8 with a machine, so per hour, and you can run multiple kids through in an hour. We hope this will be a facility that we can use we have 51 Little League teams, so we can use that on rainy days. Like a year like we've had this year would be a perfect year for that. Last year, not so much, it's pretty dry, but this year would have been perfect. We'll also have some large storage. We're going to move all of our Little League equipment down to there, so we'll move that from the Civic Center. Hopefully we'll gain more use out of that stuff rather than a small 8 to 10 week window. We'll have golf cages. We're also looking at adding a golf simulator for winter use and spring use. Right now there's really not a place for our 2 golf teams for sure, let alone the people that just golf on their own to use an indoor facility to get ready for the season. And I know one of our courses floods, and that's also a problem. So it could be a facility they could use there. We're going to have a big walking track out and around the batting cages. It'll be the largest indoor walking track for walking. I mean, obviously you can go to Walmart, it's quite a bit bigger, but if you're looking for a walking track, this will be the biggest one in town, so indoor.
One question
Yeah.
somebody had for the walking track. If somebody just wanted to walk,
Yep.
could we put together a cost for
We do. We'll run it, it's similar to the Civic Center. We have 50-cent walking all year long at the Civic Center, so it'll be a separate admission cost for just walking, yep. No, we do, in our gymnasium currently, we have 50-cent walking all year round, and we have a lot of people that use that, so it'll be similar. The good thing about this facility, which will be different from the Civic Center, at night in the winter, it's hard to walk in the gym because basketballs are flying everywhere. Well, this won't be the case, so it'll be a nice, other than the sound of balls hitting, you won't have anything flying at you or around you. So, it'll be another place that they can walk at night at a different time. Right now, Civic Center is mainly daytime and morning walking. And then
people
once,
bring their dogs with them.
Yeah, no dogs yet. Not that I know of
Everybody
yet.
seems to be walking a dog
Yeah,
nowadays.
yeah. I mean, we'll see, but
We've gotta
right
put
now,
up a
no
sign,
dogs.
No
so.
dogs allowed.
Yeah. And then we'll also have an area that we'll have like a shuffleboard court that'll be, on top of concrete.
Beanbag stuff.
Yeah, beanbag, cornhole. We hope to be able to run some leagues. So we'll be able to run camps, clinics, and things like that on the weekend. Bring in people that aren't from town, for the camps and clinics, and bring in some, college type coaches to do some clinics with kids, and we hope it'll be a great draw for the community. And
What kind of hours you're talking about?
we're looking at mainly evening. I mean, because we're going to be running in the school year, and most of our things are going to be school age type things. Even though adults will be able to use it, obviously, but we'll be looking at something different than the Civic Center. We'll be doing mainly evenings for this. So, and obviously, once we get to July, our summertime usage will be way down, and we'll probably have a time period where we close and re-up and do some things. So. But we're pretty excited about the plan that we put together. Originally some of the HVAC costs, as you're dealing with the city hall costs, so those things can get expensive. So we think we've worked it down to where we can run the facility and
I think you
have some things.
See, you've answered the
well.
one question I get all the time is, what are they gonna do with the other place?
Yeah,
They
no, yeah.
They don't even have a
The
scope
12
on what
12-foot ceilings
all
are
the different
conducive
things
for
you're doing.
basketball. So.
Yeah.
But, I think it'll be a great niche that we'll be able to tie into that isn't offered in our community, let alone our county. So, but it'll also take some of the pressure off. Currently we run our taekwondo and our tumbling in racquetball courts, which are 20 by 40, which is 800 square foot, and it's just not enough room. So we'll be able to expand on those programs and hopefully offer a lot more things too. So.
And those fitness and taekwondo things, those operate often early morning.
Yeah. I mean, some of the adult fitness classes, we'll have a separate entrance for the
Right.
fitness class, so we'll be able to
Exactly.
run classes during the day and early morning or in the evening when we're not open and things like that. And they'll also have their own restroom, which is kind of why we put a restroom in there, so that way they're not walking out and through the rest of the facility to go to the bathroom. It'll all be one unit. It'll all be AC heat.
Sounds
in that-
exciting.
in
You've
that area,
hit
so.
on so many age groups and so many different interests.
Yeah, well, we hope so. I mean, that's
Yeah, well, I
kind of what
think
we're
you
trying to
have.
bring to it, and by offering
Now, the
some
city
different classes.
manager asked about naming this place.
Yeah, we do need
I'd
to
like
name
to
it.
suggest Wrigley West.
Wrigley West.
Think about it before you discard it.
I am coaching the Cubs this year, not by choice,
you?
but yes.
I think that's a lovely name.
Yeah, there you go.
Wrigley West.
So we're excited, and we have been applying. We have applied for several grants, so we're hoping that some of that comes in. Obviously, I don't think that's figured into your plan, but we're definitely working and trying to find grants out there, and I know that Steve and his intern have also been looking. So we're hoping to add a great facility, and hopefully it'll be something the community can use. So.
I just want to thank you, Bob. I want the public to know this, that when we were doing the first City Hall project, and we were going back and forth deciding about different things, and that Fairway building sat there, and the public had, what we're gonna do with it. I just wanted the public to know this. Bob come with us with the plans, and when I first seen him, he initiated it. Nobody told him to do this or whatever. Bob come up with these plans himself, did a great job. I shared it with the committee at that time, and some of the council were there at the time. So I just want to thank you, Bob, for having the initiative to take it, and now it's going to get implemented. But you had a fantastic project, a good dream, and it'll come true.
Well, we appreciate it, and hopefully we can make it a multi-purpose facility for